What's up, gang? How everybody doing? Hey, y'all, we back, Jack. Shout out to the new people that's thumbing your boy up and spreading the message. And shout out to the payout gang that's going in for Kenneka Jenkins. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know the mother in court, right? Going to court, or she already been on what time the court start. But I know one thing, I hope they make those documents public. But y'all, it get even more deeper than the last live. Cause y'all remember the Loso video, right? We already heard, yeah, Shorty dead. It's what that dude said. We seen Kenneka, she was uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying, in the crowd and stuff. This thing, you got Mr. Butt Packs, him and everything, right? He wouldn't even know him, so no stranger to this, right? So boom. Now we know that shit, the neighborhood got something to do with Kenneka death. No doubts about that, cause that's where all the evidence pointed to how everything will lead up to the Crown Plaza. Boom. Crown Plaza is known for the hoes. It's the hoe scroll. That's where everybody go and do their little hustle. See what I'm saying? Now it makes sense why Crown Plaza came into play. Right? So when you think about Loso video, you heard the allegation that was out here. They was saying Kenneka could have witnessed a murder. Even it was in the police report that Kenneka seen the murder. But then confirmed that if she was gonna be a witness or she had a statement, we don't know none of those things, but we do know that it gotta be surrounded by Loso death. So if the neighborhood talking, right, and once the neighborhood talking, then when you go to Google Maps, look at all the people addresses, and come to find out they from the same block. And then when you look at when Kenneka route, when she go and pick up Monifa, did the same dudes that everybody accusing of the murder stay on the same block. So boom. Miss Teresa gonna know about all this because you got to understand. But if it's revolving around Loso murder, right? You got to look at it. Who Loso was beefing with. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You got to know those things, right? Know those things. Everybody know who could have did it to Loso. So you got to understand who that other person is. But that's gonna be another thing to connect to this case. All right. Now, remind y'all, do y'all remember when Trey Gang told y'all, I said, ooh, y'all, the YouTubers involved. When I exposed Scrape Drop on the footage, and then when I exposed Zillionaire on the footage. Remember when I showed Chloe on the footage? Remember that gang? And remind y'all, these people were going that Trey gang. And when I was showing these people on the footage, everybody jaw dropped like, oh my God, you suckers is on the footage. Do y'all remember that? Now look, keep this in mind, right? Going back and forth with these people. I'm like, man, y'all see this shit, man? These folk got to be ops. Look how they just coming at a nigga in numbers. And I'm like, what's this all about? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, man, these folk trying to pin me up against the wall like they trying to jump on me or something. I'm like, oh, it making sense now. I see what's going on. I know why they were doing what they were doing, right? Because I showed everybody on the footage. There's evidence, right? Watch how crazy this shit gets. Y'all remember Zillionaire? Now look, y'all remember they went on to expose Zillionaire, right? And to the Kenneka Jenkins case to get him out of there because he was snitching too. And when you think about it, when Straight Drop in the beginning, he was like, yeah, the family was there. Look, he's right here on the footage. I ain't gonna show the timeline, but I'm gonna show you they were walking down the food court hall, right? Uh, so Straight Drop was talking like that in the beginning. Remind y'all, this how Straight Drop was talking. Then you got Zillionaire. Look how he was calling the mother out. Cause I'm like, why would a person talk like that to a person? You got to know a person to know to say these kind of allegations. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm thinking like, damn, he could be no mystery. So I ain't think nothing. I'm just thinking like he just a nigga with whole problems out here. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know the nigga ain't got no woman on his side. So you know that nigga single than a motherfucker. Yeah, he a lonely nigga. You heard me? But if you look at that picture, if you see what he putting out trying to expose some things, cause this what he was doing. He was exposing some shit. So boom, go back to Loso video. That's why look, y'all see this? He made this video 2 years ago, right? Boom. He's showing y'all this the same broad that was in the Loso video. And she already knew that these people wanted to do some harm to Kenneka, and this girl is in the car with Kenneka dead, bro. See what I'm saying? Remember when I was showing the allegations? Think about this. When I was showing everybody these people was on the footage. Guess who was the one that was silent throughout all of this? Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa, Jack. I'm like, wait a minute now. I know I see these people, then everybody see these people, right? Everybody like, yeah, I see these people, but the whole time Miss Teresa ain't said nothing about it. Look, it's footage of Miss Teresa and Straight Drop in the lobby, bruh. So look, boom, check this out, right?
That right there got me cussing. Good fucking question. They're trying to hide her eyes. And I was thinking the same thing. They must be trying to hide her eyes. You know what, y'all? I believe they took this picture before they put her in the freezer. I'm sorry, y'all. I just get a vibe. I get a feeling. I get a certain aura.
But check this out. But I probably could agree with that. Cause when I told y'all, bro, if Kenneka gonna be in that plastic bag, right? All of this gonna be evolving round the hours of 2:30 and 3. This is where the timeline come in a major role. Listen to the content. Pay attention. When you look at this picture, you gotta think of the timeline, right? So you know if you're looking at this picture, right, this is gonna be some time when she got out of the pool, right? If you want to look at it that way. Cause they're just showing you, think about what Friends K said in his letter, right? This her finna get even more scary. Cause Everybody already know what Friends K told us what was going on in the pool. Check this out. I couldn't believe my eyes of what I saw. The girl from upstairs was laying unconscious beside the pool after being pulled out by staff. Her lips on the inside was bleeding and her head on top of her hair. And her clothes was gone. Now look, she ain't got on no jean jacket when it come to that photo, right? And she got shades on, right? Just look at her hair. Let's go back and look at the hair. Damn it, can't get a good visual of the hair. So look, boom. All right. She ain't got on no jeans jacket. And remind y'all, Monifa would have her shoes. Cause that's what Friends K gonna tell us, right? So look, what time would this be going on according to the footage? According to the footage, right? We already know. Let's go to the timeline of the photo, right? After all the years, look what he exposing, right? Now we at Tucson. We already know at some point the girl made it outside. And we basically watched the full setup, bro. Look, check this out. When I get through with this commentary, I'm gonna play the video. The little video that I made, we all watched it before. But when you watch it with a clear understanding, you see the setup in the make. So look, boom, Tucson, she gonna be out the room. According to their footage. So boom, we know at some point she gonna still have her clothes on. Keep scrolling, bam, bam, bam. And we gonna stop right here. So by them people interested in the parking lot, so that means Kenneka could have made it out in this parking lot in this time frame. Or what are you seeing here? Right? Boom. Think about that. That's where all the traffic going to. Round 2 some going on 3. Round 2 some going on 3 o'clock. And remind y'all that story when P and them said, man, we started searching the hotel around 3 and 4, right? Irene, what time your party started? Party got started around 2 some. Okay, when the party died down? Round 2 some. See what I'm saying? So at this point, the nigga could have made it outside round about this time. Cause think about the fire portable. The scanner, the fire department, the scanner, what the police was like stage in the parking lot. You can't forget that though. Stage in the parking lot. So all of this got a timestamp on it, right? And look, if they talking about stage in the parking lot, look who will be going out there. And then make it so bad. If this was going around round 3:30, cause look what Monique and them started to be interested in. Boom. In that area. By the way I'm looking at it, you could tell by the screenshot. Boom. At some point they know she was outside. And she gonna be in this area and it's close by the pool. Everybody already going, going out there. Man, y'all, what we found out, the new information that everybody who you see on the footage from the neighborhood, everybody know each other. Boom. Look at their movements. You could tell one point she was in the kitchen, and it gonna have to be a struggle. She made it outside. Boom. Once she made it back outside, because you could tell. Look where the traffic started going. Towards the pool. Boom. She in the pool area. This round 3 now. This round 3. At some point, Monique and them interested in this area. Boom. Right? So look how they stall a little bit when you look at this. At this point, they stall for a minute. They in the lobby, they chilling. Boom, threesome. So look, when you think about what the story they gave us in the beginning, Kenneka was found on the lower level kitchen in the freezer in the beginning. And look where they going. To the lower level. Boom. I don't know why they went down there to that lower level at that time. But then again, they somewhere in the kitchen area will be putting Kenneka in a freezer already deceased. You see what I'm saying? So when you think about that, look how cold the game really is when you pull up the picture. Hold on. Hold on. Check this out. You change the date from what Miss Teresa said. Because if you change the date and you read it like this, September the 9th, Crown Plaza had employees cleaning out the pool area around 3 and 4. See that? See that? Now I'm peeping the game. Because if you go back to the footage, the actual footage, it's going to show you different. You're going to be like, wait, whoa. Let me go to the tent and see, will I see these things? So boom, she put 3 and 4-ish. Now remember y'all, I always scream, be like, man, look, y'all, you know what I'm talking about. I believe Kenneka died around about that time because when you go back to the letter, right? Hold on. Once you go back to French K letter, it's gonna match up to the same time frame. Same time frame, bro. Look, let's read it. After being pulled out by a stab, inside her mouth was bleeding. Her head was bleeding. And on top of her hair and her clothes was gone. And chair been out of place maybe as she was on it or bent over on the table. So now look, did she have injuries around her neck? Because that's what people were seeing at the funeral home. See. Right? Look at the whole text what Miss Teresa made. The nigga never had health issues with her lungs or heart. The medical examiner never stated to me at our meeting that Kenneka teeth were knocked out as well and other bruises, which they didn't not give a copy of Kenneka death report. They stated it wasn't ready. That is, I would be getting it, be given to my lawyer. And boom, then she added this on there. Bam. When my daughter and when I first saw the body, I said, look, Leonora, it looked like Kenneka was choked it. Man, you see this? Come on, bro. It's like this lady was throwing it off. Look, it's like she was, girl. Now look, remember when, yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that part too, when Irene said she fell and hit her head on the lamp. So that means, bruh, it was a struggle in that room at some point. Cause that's where the head blow gonna come in at. You see what I'm saying? I peeped the game what Miss Teresa was doing to Crown Plaza and they weren't appreciating it. You see what I'm saying? Because you set all this shit up and then you set it up in a way like, boom, this a whole track and all this. Y'all can go up in there and turn trick with one of those staff. You know how they be. We want to spend their little money. So go up there and get one of the staff. And next thing you know, just say Friends K fell victim to this shit, bro. And a couple of security guards. All of those shit. It could be possible. But then again, you got to think about this. If you go with Tay Sunday video, you know what I'm saying, the police gonna be there when all this shit here going down. So now you got to dig real deeper in the rabbit hole. Like, okay, everything what Trey Gang said and it's been proven. You know what I'm talking about? It's been proven. What's really going on with the family and the police? Cause clearly they did cover it up. They bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I could see if there was like a major kingpin or and you finna take down a drug lord, but you know what I'm saying? But you got crooked police involved. I could see some shit like that, but a bunch of little ass kids, what the fuck going on here? Then I'm thinking about all of this shit from the beginning and everything making sense as you just really open your eyes and just really look in the case like, damn, this shit really is deep. This shit really looking like, goddamn it, some funny shit was going on. All right, check this out. This is what he said. Where I'm at, right here. Lenny, Risco, one, another security guard. They was around her before Lenny, another manager, went up to the room to go get her friend. That's important because you got staff there on the scene. So at this point, right, you know, at this point, if they there on the scene and we already know what the court paper said, boom, she walked by staff in the kitchen. So if she walked there in the kitchen and she walked by staff, them gonna be the same people that's gonna be at the scene at a murder scene. Cause they there, right there, pulling her out at the pool. And all this gonna be around three, going on 4, right? Going on 3, round about 4. So boom. That staff there, just like what he said. So at that point, round about 3 and 4, they got to transport the body to the freezer. Remind you, at this point, he said she don't have her clothes on. So boom, so you know they got to wrap her up in a bag, naked. You know what I'm saying? That girl could have been naked because in the photos where you see her in the car We don't know. We know she covered up with an Adidas jacket. That's a proven fact. Now that's proven. So when you got to think about where was her clothes at that point, because the point gonna tell you the crime where it took place when it comes to the sexual assault, right? So boom. So that means the sexual assault didn't take place in the pool area. You see what I'm saying? It could have been staged that way. But it could have happened somewhere else. And it got to probably do with the lower level kitchen. So all right, boom. Think about that. Think about the post Miss Teresa put up round about 3-ish and 4-ish. Go back to the footage and look what these people were doing on the footage at 3-ish and 4-ish. You see what I'm saying? I got the footage, bruh. I got the footage. And then you really gonna be like, well, damn, hold on. Now, when would you would see all of this? And you said this round about 3 and 4-ish. Remind y'all, they told Miss Teresa when her daughter was found in the freezer, this going to court to be at 1 some. So boom. All right, 1 some. We already know, boom, they done put y'all in the ballroom and had y'all in and out the ballroom. Right? So at this point, it's like a waiting game because you got to wait to see the body. You know, they ain't told you where she was at. You know what I'm talking about? They just told you they found her. And let them do their investigation. You know what I'm saying? And woo, woo, woo. So boom. Why would you even be looking all through the pool area? Then you got to go in there, motherfucker, just to see who in there. So maybe when you think about it, you knew what happened the night before. That's why you were edging to see those tapes. But that's round. Cause if you get to see those tapes at 2 some, you get a chance to see how she got to the pool area. And you know who would have her. You see what I'm saying? So the whole time you knew who had her, because the police there, you know what I'm saying? All of this old shit. Yeah, we need to start calling Teresa Martin Miss. That ain't no motherfucking Miss. As I go back and look at all the evidence, check this out. Check this out. All right. Lenny and the manager went up to the room to go get her friend. They were instructed to stay by the pool area alone. He was instructed to stay with Juan. Hold on, where I met with Juan. Sure, nobody didn't come in and see her body laying there. I asked Juan what he knew, and he told me the guys from the parking lot to the back patio, they beat her, right? Somehow entered the pool area, stripped her and raped her naked. Now look, if you got the police there, that's what probably French Cave ain't told her. Boom. You got the managers on the scene, bunch of thugged out kids. Then you got police officer was seen at the hotel. And then when you go back to the news article, right? When you go back to the news article and look what they said in the beginning, who saw her in the hallway. Hold on. Where is it? Right? Hold on, where is it? It's right up in here. They said they had 2 rooms. Right here. They had 2 rooms. Several people went live. TY has been the most analyzed and shared. People's software was getting clear images from Irene's sunglasses. Right? During the looking at this case, hold on, where I'm at, I don't need to read that. Hold on. That means 36 hours. Where is it? Dude? I think it's down here. At the hotel, the timestamps. Upper left, go down. I think it's down here. I think it's right here. We believe. Every time, 12 rounds. Leslie in the background. I think this is it. Look, based off the footage from the hotel release, right? Kenneka was stumbling around the hallway. She is very close to the lobby and at many points during the video. Unfortunately, she never made it in front of the lobby camera. Dispute declared the police that she does. You can watch the whole video right here up on Shemaya. That ain't what I want. Either way it go, they said it was witnesses seeing this shit. It was witness that was seeing this shit. That's how the ninth floor got exposed. Remind y'all, they got cameras up there. We would have never known nothing about those cameras until French K said his cameras getting off on the elevator. Even Miss Teresa admitted that in the beginning, said, yeah, in and out the elevator is camera. So boom. So since they knew it was a witness was saying, damn, I did see Kenneka in their hallway. Go back to the police report. What the police report, the 911 call when Miss Teresa said, yeah, I was down in the lobby and I seen the lady and she was like, she did see my daughter, you know what I'm saying, too, on that floor. You see what I'm saying? So boom. So it might be this. Might be this. Oh yeah. Here you go, right here. Here you go, gang. Jenkins was last seen on the ninth floor. Witnesses told police. I found the gang. There you go. You see what I'm saying? So look, boom. Watch this. In the paperwork, you got French K saying he bumped into 3 girls. When he bumped into 3 girls, one of them said they were looking for her sister. And we know that's going to be around 3 o'clock, right? 3 to 3:30. 3 to 3:30, right? So that means if you got Leonora and them there 3 to 3:30, and you got Straight Drop trying to show y'all a girl look like Leonora on the footage. I don't know if that's her. You know what I'm talking about? But if you go back and look at that time frame and you be the judge, then you got Miss Teresa talking about the pool area around about 3-ish, 4-ish, right? Because she already been keeping up with Crown Plaza round 2 something, as you got witnesses seeing what was going on, right? So boom. Witnesses say they see her getting off. They told the police. The teen mother told the reporter that her friend said they left her alone in the hall to retrieve her car keys and phone from the room. And then you got to think about it. They got your keys and her phone. And look at the main person that you would trust with the keys. Bree. You see what I'm saying? So if you look at her and Bree relationship, they got a little bond. All right. 2 minutes later, Ella door opened up again, but no one there gets on. This are the elevators and shit. Round about this time. So when you think about when Zillionaire was trying to expose this shit, that's what timeline that he really exposing. It's just to show you this what time he know. Could go back on the footage and watch his ass come in there. Look at this shit.
I get a certain aura. I believe they took this before they put her in the freezer. I really do.
See that?
I really do, y'all. I do. I just got a gut feeling. And sometimes those gut feelings be right. My gut feeling tells me they took this picture to mock her before they dragged her in the freezer. So they're covering.
So look, then you got to think about the text message that these people was like, yeah, we finna go by her mother house. And it's like they were finna take the body from Crown Plaza and take it back to her mother house. Why would they do that if it wasn't a setup? You feel me what I'm saying? Now they like, damn, we got to take the body back to the mother. Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? He specifically said, I believe they took this picture before they put her in the freezer. She deceased. In this picture, she gonna be deceased. And they're gonna prove my theory once more again. Kenneka gonna be dead around about 3 and 4. That's why they got to show you a video showing she walking in there. You see what I'm saying? That's why they showed you the video she walking in there. In reality, that girl actually dead. That's why you got drag marks in there. They putting drag marks in there, bro. You got boot prints. And then look, you got Prince K. Look what he said in his letter, right? First of all, let Zillionaire talk right quick. Let him expose his damn self.
Covering her eyes because they don't want us to see. And I'm gonna see if I could. And you know what? I'm gonna see if I can enhance this picture. I want to see if I can enhance it. I just want to see, can I enhance this picture? I look like my mic is up too loud. I don't know. Is my mic too loud, y'all? Let me know. Is my mouth too loud? But I just get a gut feeling, y'all. I don't know what it is. My gut is telling me they took this picture before. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can enhance this picture. One day I'm going to see if I can enhance this picture to see if I can get a closer look inside of her shades. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to see.
Bruh. You see what I'm saying? So if Kenneka was looking like that, man, let me go back to the photos of when she was in the freezer. Now let me go back to the photo that she was in the freezer. Hold on, we'll be right back now. Let me try to get a good picture of her in the freezer. Alright. Hold on, gang. Damn, why every time I wanna goddamn it pull something, it make it hard for me to goddamn it. I think I got it. Hold on, y'all. 1 sec. Your face shot. Hey, hold up. Let me switch scenes right quick so I find it. Let me go here for it. Damn, I can't get one with a clear face on. Hold on, y'all. Gotta pull that junk. Like I'm trying to find a Pacific pitch, and it's hard for me to find that junk now. Damn. See all day. Oh, I got one. I got one. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me have one. Hold on, y'all.
I'm gonna see if I can put it on an app.
See that? Only difference is her eyes closed on the other photo. What y'all think, gang? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what y'all think. Uh, man, it's a lot you can do with a body. You know what I'm saying? And if you know about rigor mortgage and all this old shit, you can stage the crime scene. Like, for a prime example, you can rearrange the face when it comes to the muscles and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But look at her on her, but her on no. But I do know one thing. I do know one thing. If you look at this picture right here and how the way she land, you can tell by that picture there alone that goddamn it, she was fighting off her attacker. That's what a lady posed like when she telling the motherfucker get off of her, right? Oh, it's proof they moved the body. Yeah, that's what you do when you look up at the rigor mortgage, powder mortgage. You can tell that's the one thing the police gonna notice when you come to a crime scene. Is this the original crime scene? Because you can tell if the body being moved, because it's gonna show. So you know what the things look for when it come to that. And check this out. And I'm glad that you said that, because if she was laying face down, right, her face would have been discomposed. You know what I'm saying? It would have been sickening. It would have been damaged. It would have been looking like somebody was beating her all in her face. So they let you know that she really wasn't face down when they found her, bro. It's just to show you that they moved the body. Her face, look at her face. It would be impossible that it would be looking like this, and it been on this face for 21 hours. So when it come to the police, you got to think about it. Look how freshly the photos look when they was taking the picture. You see what I'm saying? So if the police was there around about 3, 4ish, got everybody at the pool scene, then boom, they got her at the kitchen and staging the crime scene. So when Mr. Reese was like, look, they were cleaning out the pool area, you know what I'm saying? Around about this time, cause you know we gonna be looking at the lobby footage trying to find out. Ooh, let me go back to the lobby and actually see that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But if you go back to the police frequency and match it up with 3 and 4 round about this time, it all make perfectly sense. You see what I'm saying? It all make perfectly sense.
And see if I can enhance this picture where I can get a closer look at Kenneka's eyes. Because if Kenneka has her glasses on and she's dead with her eyes open, that is scary. Suppose she's got her glasses on her face, because suppose she's laying there dead.
But look, if you look at Kenneka funeral picture in the casket and look at her picture in the funeral home, you see what I'm saying? Her face swole up on this one, but in the funeral home, her face real thin, like, you know what I'm talking about?
With, every time people die, their eyes aren't closed. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know when a person dies, their eyes are not shut. I'm gonna see if I can put this on an app, because I don't.
So that's why he bringing this girl up. That's why he bringing this girl up. This girl already know what the fuck was going on with Kenneka. Just like that other girl with the red and blonde braids. And she talking about, yeah, my name's Shania OG. That girl there. And that sound like the same girl that was talking to Cashetic on the phone. Talking about what video Shemaya was showing him. So when you think about all of that's going to be around 3 and 4 o'clock. Then you got Miss Teresa trying to expose that around about 3 and 4 o'clock. Then you got French K telling everybody this is where everybody was at around about 3 and 4 o'clock, right? Then you got Kenneka would be there with these photos around about 3 and 4, right? Shut up! See what I'm saying? So then you got straight drop talking about there wasn't no pool. You got to think about that. All this around 3 and 4 o'clock, right? And then this to show you that he pulling up this girl. He know where to find this girl, right? And point this girl, look, this her. And I got a gut feeling that they put her in the freezer. That wasn't your gut feeling. There's some shit that you know, cause he on the footage, bro. He on the footage. Man, let's go to the food court hall, bro. Hello, y'all. All you gotta do is go to the food court hall. Now look at Kenneka's face on this giant. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see how she looked at like on the freezer, and then you look at this picture, look how her face looked then. You see that? Look how she look at the funeral home, then look how she looking in the freezer. And then remind y'all, these people said when they was looking at Kenneka in the funeral home, at the funeral, they said, man, she looked like they said they seen strangle points around her neck, bruh, and she still had blood on her. And look at how the way her body lay in the freezer, covering up her neck. You see what I'm saying, gang? So boom. Food court hall. Now look, this gonna be round 3 and 4 o'clock. Keep this in mind. Now this round 3. And think about what Miss Teresa said, right? About the pool. Now think about what we were seeing on the footage. All this time we were seeing them roam the halls until Franz K told us this the reason why they was walking the halls, cause they already knew about the pool area. Round about this time, cause that's where they kept going to. And you gotta think about it. Miss Teresa gonna know everything about that pool area, bruh. Man, that lady gonna know. But check this out. If you got Lyra Nora keeping up with Monifa, then you got the mother keeping up with Bree Bree. That's why Bree Bree made a post like, damn, did they really put her in a trash bag? Monifa showing up at the crime scene with the shoes. All of this going to be going, this what the truth look like. This what really will be going on at 3:26. 3:26. Not the video that Kenneka walking in the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? Not the video that walking in. Because at this time, they got y'all thinking the girl walking in the kitchen. Look at this. Look what it's showing you. You really think Kenneka walked in that kitchen at 3:31? The footage showing you different. Look what the footage just showed you, bruh. Look what they doing at 3:26. Look what they doing on. Look what the footage showing. I gotta go back before that. Let me show you when Zillionaire come in. So I just show y'all what will be going on at 3:26. Look at an hour before that. Yeah. All right here. Now, if you look at this jump from 219, look what will be going on at the footage. Matter of fact, let me go before that, cause that's when Zillionaire finna pop up. Watch this shit. Now let's look at the hood. Remember the narrative I was telling y'all in my last line, like these niggas from the same neighborhood, right? And then these niggas stay nowhere from Monifa. They stay literally like a block over from Monifa and shit, right? Hold on. Start from right here. Start from right here and watch what you finna see the whole hood in action. And I'm finna fast forward. All right. Now check this out. Remember the narrative I gave you? I'm like, boom. Everybody in the hood gonna leave around about the same time. Coming from the west side. It's all what they gonna say in the statements, right? So we already know Lil Nova will be in contact with Monique around about this time at 1:10. So an hour done passed by, right? And Monique is still trying to get Kenneka out the room. So we heard Irene like, yeah, we about to come outside. So all of this in the making, right? So boom. Got these people talking about the parking lot, right? Okay. So boom. So you know it's going down in the parking lot, right? You know everybody gonna be in the parking lot acting like they coming in and for Irene's birthday party. But they really coming up to bust a move. See, boom. You got him going in the restaurant, right? It's at 2 a.m. on the dot. 2 a.m. on the dot. Boom. Right? So look, Leonora, Monifa didn't look when Leonora would contact the last contact according to on Monifa phone, her and Leonora gonna stop texting at 1:20. So 30 minutes done went by, right? 30 to 40 minutes done went by, right? So boom, you go up to 2. So now you know Monifa job get Kenneka out the room. So boom, they waiting on the niggas now. So the niggas now gonna have to show up, right? Since everybody part of this shit in the hood, cause you already got TY live video. You already got that live video. So boom, you see that? The niggas come in and they go that way to the kitchen. Right? This what you would be seeing. Look how the setup right in front of your face. In Tucson. So boom, them niggas come in. And you never see them coming in the lobby. I mean, you never see them in the parking lot. Keep that in mind. Boom. You got Teenage and them leaving. Cause they know what's going on. Boom. So they just showed up just for the video. For the live video. Just to show her that she gonna be still in the room. And remind you, the police gonna have this on lockdown according to Tay Zunday video. You know, the police stopping the kids. Hey, you can't walk in these areas. You know, we filming the movie. But the whole time they letting the gang, you know what I'm saying, committing foul play right in the hotel. Then you can look at the footage, right? Boom. So boom, 204. Notice you gonna see when it freeze like that, you gotta go look how long it was froze. Cause that's how If you look at the video, see how long it's freezing? Count how many minutes that motherfucker gonna freeze and see what the time skip, you know what I'm talking about, match that up, and then you will be like, damn, I wanna know what happened round about this time when they leave. See what I'm talking about? So boom, they going back towards the caddy shack, the kitchen area. Remind y'all in the beginning they said, ooh, Kenneka about to come out their room at 2 something. So that means after Irene live video, you know what I'm talking about? After Irene live video, it damn near took them for damn near an hour to get her out the room. We don't know what the fuck was going on inside that room for an hour. But we know it's confirmed that people gonna see Kenneka in the halls at Tucson. Bam. Pay y'all, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, become of the pay y'all gang. Let's spread awareness. You see what I'm talking about? Cause right now the mother full of shit, bro. But when she go to court, she finna agree to seal these documents like boom. Man, don't release nothing in court, cause don't you know when don't you know in court everything gonna be made public. They gonna have to drop all the footage off to the public so we can see on the elevator footage. We'll have the 9th floor camera. You know what I'm saying, man? We'll have the cameras we ain't never had before. And they gonna make those jump public. But if they agreed to keep it sealed, we'll never get to see those footage. See what I'm saying? And then they will show us the truth. We'll actually see who she walked past when she walked in the kitchen. See what I'm saying? I'm talking about why Miss Teresa didn't even throw that out there, but like, look, these the people that walked by my daughter in the kitchen. It's information that you would have, right? Like, boom, motherfucker was in that kitchen with my daughter. I'm finna show the public. She ain't even trying to tell y'all who these people is, bro. You see what I'm saying? So look, boom, check out the clock. Now you see why that motherfucker keep freezing around about this same time. Notice lack of movement when it come to the hotel guests. Meaning that they motherfucker did have this shit on lockdown. You see what I'm saying? Let me skip it a little bit. Boom. And look who coming down. This at 212. Right on cue. Right on the cue. And look who he'll be with. You see this? Stop it. Stop it. You got who right here on the footage. You got 2 YouTubers. You got 2 YouTubers right here, Jack. And look who they coming in with. Look how this making sense now. They came in with these 2 girls. They was in the same fucking van. The black truck. This the girl they gonna be seeing what she saw at the back door, right? Here go a girl, nobody don't know who the fuck she is. And this bitch, right? Here go 2 YouTubers. Bruh. Then he got a black hoodie on his goddamn shoulders. So if I say these YouTubers, right, look at it like this here. Check out her content and his content. And see, can you read between the lines when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case? You see what I'm talking about? Look at this shit, bro. And look what time. 2:13. And look who all just came in the door. The first, the young nigga. Then the YouTubers. Then here go the same niggas they released the address from. They stay on the same block they coming in. And look what they interested in. The motherfucking kitchen, bruh. And look how he just glancing over there by the visibility bar. See that? Now, when you think about this, right? Watch this. Hold on. Y'all see the time on here? Watch how I'm finna connect this shit. Hold on. All right. Did y'all see what time it say on the footage, right? Go back what Miss Teresa wanted to see on that footage. Look, you see this? Round 2 a.m. She left on the 9th floor. And remind y'all, witnesses saying they seen the same shit too. With the police and all this. She was last seen by her friend at that time. Around 2:30, there were multiple notifications with Capital Security Company. Multiple notifications that they was telling him that Kenneka missing at 2:30. Boom. Security have knowledge. There were too many people in the room. He believed they was smoke detected. All that just boo boo blah blah. We gonna skip over that. Boom. 2:30. He knew she was in danger. 2:30. Yeah, right here. They knew she was in danger. They knew too many people in the room. They were witnessing criminal activity in the room, meaning that this is what Friends K would be seeing. Boom. He knew and had a reason that Kenneka went missing at or about 2:30, and Miss Teresa Martin was sure by the Crown Plaza style they would be checking those motherfucking cameras. Right? At 2 something. Meaning that this lady called up there, bruh, and talked to a security. And was telling security, look, my daughter missing on the footage. This what you would really be seeing. Look, the niggas from the hood. $2.15. Boom. Remember Mariah post? Yeah, she was just in the bathroom standing by her friends. Boom. They got Snapchat video when they said Kenneka was in the bathroom, bro. In the bathroom. Y'all remember that video with Kenneka in the bathroom? That's when they said that's when she left out the room, because that's when she finna come out the bathroom. According to the Snapchat video. Boom. 217. So boom. Then when you think about what Miss Teresa posed, now you finna understand why she made this post right here. You see this? Cause now we finna get to that pool area around 3 and 4 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm finna get to 3 and 4 o'clock, bruh. And that's why she trying to expose the pool area. Cause look, that's what it's finna lead up to. So boom, 2:15. Y'all check the camera. We gonna check the camera, Miss Teresa. Blah blah blah. Then they were telling. Then they skipped. They was like, damn, if they would have checked the camera, it would have saved the girl life, right? It would have saved the girl life. So this lets you know everything in motion now. Monifa is doing her job, getting Kenneka out the room for them niggas, and Miss Teresa couldn't see it. So she got to call Crime Plaza where that camera at. I want to see the real tape. So, cause look, now when we think about who Friends K bumped in the hallway, cause remind you in this statement he said they bumped in the hallway with a girl, and they were saying she was looking for her sister. That's gonna be around 3 and 3:30. You see what I'm talking about? So boom. So you just seen all the niggas and them come in. If I would have played the lobby camera footage with this camera, you would have seen Puck and them, all of them in the lobby and shit. So you would see all of them together as when you seeing them walking in, Puck and them will be walking in the lobby. Round about that same time. All right. Boom. Check this out. Let me skip it a little more. I think the next one gonna be Man Man. Yeah, the next scene gonna be Man Man. Now look, boom. Everybody know what's going on in the lobby right now, right? I have to really show it to you. Boom, they go Man Man. Couple of minutes later, he going back towards the kitchen. So at this time, we already know Kenneka gonna be in the kitchen walking with staff members. So boom, if you would have the footage of her walking by staff member, and then we see Man Man on this footage, it would make simple who he was meeting up with. You see what I'm saying? It would show you why he was coming toward this direction. Because when you look at Sergeant Rose' route, Kenneka will be right here in the upper kitchen somewhere, bro. If you look at Sergeant Rose' statement, let's go to Sergeant Rose' statement. Here goes Sergeant Rose' statement. If you read what route that he just said, you will understand why he will be going that way. He got to be meeting up with the staff members, bro. Here go the report right here. Look. As he returned, Kenneka was no longer in the hallway during the morning hours. The family, look what they say. During that morning hour, the family reported her missing to Rosemont police, and they returned to the hotel and began searching the grounds for the descendant. During the search, the hotel security guard located Kenneka in the walk-in freezer. The hotel security guard located Kenneka in the walk-in freezer. The hotel security guards, the one that y'all saying there was the assistant beverage manager, but that night he the security guard. See what I was talking about? See what I'm talking about? It's a hotel security guard, bruh. Listen to the route. He said Jenkins was observed on the video. And ooh, I'm glad. Look, if you knock an hour off this right here, 2:32, she will observe where, look, walking down a hallway leading to a posted private area. Keep in mind of what y'all watching on this footage. If you go with 3, it's gonna show this 2 at 3 and at 2. So we know Kenneka gonna be in the kitchen at 2 something. Why this footage finna match up with this route? Cause at 2:32, she walked down the hallway leading to a private area. As she walked it, the officer stated that she looked extremely intoxicated, staggering, banging into walls. Meaning that if you banging in the walls, you making a noise. Banging is clearly when you banging up to something, you making a noise, right? Then she entered a private area, walked down a hallway and down a staircase, which led to the loading dock in the kitchen. And look at this footage. See that? And they said 2:31. They said 2:31. It's matching clearly with size of roll, cause if they say she was banging in the wall, that's what that lady heard then. That's what that lady heard. In that case, if that's going on, she was banging up against walls where the staff member gonna be around looking at this shit. So boom, she stay. Cause when I read the reports, I'm actually seeing the visual how it went down. Boom, when she walked down the staircase to the loading dock in the kitchen area, the officer stated that the video showed her entering the kitchen and they walked toward the freezer. The officer stated that while she was not observed entering the freezer, although the reflection of the door as it opened was visible, and no time anyone else was seen with Jenkins. What? That ain't what the court paper said. And he stated no one else was seen entering or leaving the kitchen area. How? And we see motherfucker. Look, let's see. Investigators that led to the kitchen. The kitchen is located in a private area of the hotel and is attached to the loading dock. Security camera was observed in that area. Jenkins was observed laying face down in a second section of the freezer. She was fully clothed. And watch this. Check this out. She was fully clothed except for her shoe. On the ground near her, the investigator noticed that obvious signs of trauma. They say there were no obvious signs of trauma. Right? Both doors were observed to be open at the time of the investigation arrived. We're gonna skip it all the way down to go up to 2 to 3 o'clock. Now look at this. Now look where it started. Time leaving from the scene from the office. This gonna be at 2, right? So that means they leaving the office at 2. I seen the dudes, them, you know what I'm talking about. Around 2:30, that's when they gonna arrive on the scene. Now y'all see this shit? Look at the footage. Think about the 911 call. Not the 911 call, but the police frequency. And play that in your head. Stage at the back dock, right? You see what I'm saying? Remember that, because all of that's going to be playing round about this same time. Boom. Then you got these folks departing from the scene at 3:30. Think about that time gap right there. Kenneka will be getting murdered round about 2 going on 3 o'clock. Boom, they gonna depart from the scene because that's when they put Kenneka deceased body in the freezer. Right? And showed us the video Kenneka walking. That's why Miss Teresa said, I'ma expose the pool area. Round about this time, I'ma just change the dates on it. So boom, you just exposed the whole cover up once you look at these timestamps. Boom. Soon when they departed from there, cleared the scene, right? And at 4:30, they arrived, you know what I'm saying? This when Miss Teresa get the phone call. Y'all lost Kenneka, bring me my car. 4:34, she get the call, right? You see what I'm saying? So boom, look who in charge of this paperwork. Sergeant Rose. So if you add this timeline with this timeline, look what it show, bruh. And it's funny that when they were telling us, if you were looking on the footage, right, you would never see Miss Teresa on the parking lot footage. But look, y'all see how the time skipped from 2 to 2:40, and look where the employee going to. The restaurant. Right? The restaurant. It's the reason why they don't want to show us Miss Teresa in the parking lot with the police. talking about Crown Plaza with binoculars and shit. So boom. So this dude come in. 241. Boom. Now think about it. What that lady was telling Zach. Yeah. We need to look, and you see where he telling him to go? Where is he telling this man to go to? And remind y'all what that lady was telling Zach about the dude in the striped shirt. And he go back there towards the kitchen area, right? So listen to everything what that lady told Zach. Cause that's what she talking about on the footage. That's why Zach was like scaring me, man. Cause when she was talking, this was got to be playing in his head. You see what I'm saying? Cause you would know, man, this lady know what she talking about. And everybody like, damn, that sound like Miss Teresa. So think about Miss Teresa was calling the hotel around about this time about her daughter. Then she telling Zach where to look at on the footage. And they talking about this particular time frame. So boom, look. Let's skip it a little more. Let's skip 10 minutes. Look. Then when it stops skipping, look who you see come out that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Now watch this though. Now, according to this camera right here alone, man, he look like these folk coming out the kitchen. But if you look at the food court hall, it looks like they was coming out the kitchen. Right? These people at some point in time walked down the West Meeting Hall. Boom. They went in their kitchen. They didn't stay long, but they come out. And look what time this shit will be going on. Now it's going on 3. Now it's going on 3, right? So if you got all this movement on the footage, no wonder why Miss Teresa will be calling at that motherfucker and see what everybody doing on the footage, bruh. You can't be on the phone with a motherfucker and doing the move at the same time. So at some point, goddamn it, your patient was running thin. You got desperate. So boom. And we already know they finna go clean to the back door and they finna sit there for a couple of minutes. Hi y'all. Now look, check this out. Since this going on 3 o'clock, right? So now we just gonna say Kenneka somewhere back here getting beat up. So you mean to tell me, did she still have her clothes on? At this point, she might still have her clothes on. They probably beat up when they went in the patio and took her clothes. When they ran out, they probably took the clothes with them. Then you gotta ask yourself how they get the uniform back, how they get her clothes back. See what I'm talking about? Whoever brought the clothes back, evidence DNA is gonna be on her watch and shit. Same shit they gave back Miss Teresa, right? Hi y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, Jack. All right. So look, boom. Then they go to white girl. Bam. Think about what Leonora said in the video. Leonora, we were wondering, did you see this video that seemed to be circling around on Facebook about the girl with the white t-shirt on, had a knife, and you know what I'm talking about? And she said, yeah, I saw that video. And remind y'all, she said they got video around about 3 some. They said 240. They said 3 some. So they got another video that we ain't even seen yet, gang. You see this? And everybody clearly know that this girl is at the pool area now, because that's where the white girl just went to. Right? So look what time she will be going to there. And think about French K said. Cause look, when they go to the report, said 3 some, right? Ooh, that's when she was seen on camera entering the kitchen through employee door downstairs in the hallway. At 3 some. No. Cause when you look at Sergeant Rose' statement, put Sergeant Rose about his route. Boom. Switch it up at 2 some. Bam. And then look what it read. She was last seen going to entering in the employee kitchen where she was passing employees. And then you go back to the footage. We seen witnesses seeing this shit. Heard the banging on the walls. Put that together. Right? Then now you got this lady going to the pool. If they would have got in the pool, that lady got access to the pool. So that means she probably would have let them in. Cause she got a key card. And let these niggas in the pool, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's the plan. That was the whole trick. When they brought her out the room, they took her to the freezer first and got the girl walking there. Then after that, something happened. Cause look, boom, they finna go to the pool right now. Cause the white girl finna let these niggas in the pool. She got a key card. How else they would get in there? So before she went to the pool, they already got the girl walking to the freezer. Into something. And then when they cover up the crime and put her in the freezer, they just said show the video and change it to 3 and show her walking in there. We ain't put her in there. Simple as that. That's the cover up right there. And you mean to tell me you would take a settlement on this shit? Cause look what the friend interested in. Boom, that's why they going that way, bro. And then look, this said 302. Now, this said 302. If you would have been showing that girl walking towards the kitchen round about this time, and when people go to the other footage, look what it really gonna look like. You see what I'm saying? When the news telling you that she roamed the halls for over the hour and you add this shit with that, bro, look what it'll look like. You see what I'm saying? But if you do one simple task and just change the timestamp, then look what it'll look like. Then you'll be like, ooh, they looking for her. You see what I'm saying? You just gave yourself a reason to think there was a search, because they really back and forth to the crime scene. There you go. The freezer footage is the only. Yeah, you said it, man. Man, you said that so perfectly. The footage is the freezer footage is the only way that you can show an accident. Long as you got that freezer footage, pay out. You see what I'm saying, guys? There you go, Donovan. Man, y'all see how y'all waking up to this shit, bro? Boom. That's why Straight Drop was like, there's no pool. Because if you get an understanding of what you actually seeing, keep this in mind. This when Bree would have to be on the phone with Miss Teresa, bro. Because Miss Teresa said they called her multiple times. Remember that. This when Bree would be talking to Miss Teresa. And then when you go to Bree phone, round about this time, they telling you what they were finna do with the body. We about to get in the car with Kenneka and go take her to her mama house. Don't act like we ain't read that shit. So that mean Bree was telling Miss Teresa, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. Right? Cause she the one gonna have the keys to the car. So you know Miss Teresa gonna be keeping up with Bree. She gonna be on Bree ass all night, bro. And she the main one leaving the party like as she got a fucking car. Come on now. Look at the time gap. Look at the time. Timing is everything when it come to this. So boom, think about those text messages they was already sending out. Yeah, we about to go get in the car. Bitch had a donut on the car and all this old shit. And we know the police gonna be up there. Why all this shit going on? They could be explaining some more of the time skips. Because you could have some family members walking on the footage, fucking it up. You see what I'm saying? You can have police officers walking down this hallway. There could be some more reason why the time skipping now. All thing they know is showing me it's a bunch of movement going on round about this time, bruh. So look, boom. Bree on the phone. She got pep in her step. So boom, Bree come in. Boom, there go Maya and them. Now check this out. Look how Bree split up from them. Right? Now, remind y'all when P said, yeah, we started looking around the hotel around about 3 and 4. Right? Round about 3 and 4. They ran just think about what they just said. And you heard the mother was in it, the uncle was in it, the cop, he was in it. You know what I'm talking about? And he said he peeped a lot of stuff that was in their room, right? And remind y'all, and Bree sat up there and told everybody, damn, did they put my friend in a trash bag? So you got Bree saying they put her in a trash bag. So how the fuck Mr. Risa talking about she don't even know the fucking truth? She would have never said that shit if it wasn't true, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Come on, gang. Watch this. See that? Boom. The white girl come out 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later. Now this finna go on. Since that girl came out that pool area, right at 3:20. At 3:20. That means Kenneka would be shallow breathing, barely breathing, unconscious, with a broom stuck in her buttocks. Right? According to French K, bruh. So, if all the days were going on, what video Leonora seen with the white chick? Cause she gonna be in that area. She just told everybody she seen the video round about this time of this chick that was circling on Facebook. What she said, but man, we got video that said 240. Then by her even saying that, look what we just watched on the video at 230, at 240. So if you seen the video, you seen criminal activities. Stupid motherfucker. Come on, bruh. That's what happened when you lie so much. You would be actually seeing a video what was going on with your sister around about that time, bro. So boom. They let you know what we need to know. So whatever that lady did, bro, is on video and Leonora watched it. Hi y'all. That's why Mr. Reese was like, I want to see the real footage round about this time. You see what I'm saying? She specifically with the time on her. This lady was specifically with the time, because think about it, Liv Norris seen the video. That's how Miss Teresa was gonna be able to, yeah, boom, I got y'all right here because I got the video, then we got you at the crime scene type shit. And that's when the killing was going down. And then you gotta think about, then since you just seen that part, right? Then you gotta think about what Zillion they were trying to expose about the pool. Then look, they go breathing them again. And look where they finna go to. Think about what Sergeant Rose said about downstairs and shit. You see what I'm saying? They going right down there with her. And this at 3 something. So boom, if you got them going in the kitchen, when y'all always say, yeah, Monique and them in the kitchen, this when the real time they gonna be in the kitchen, bro. This gonna be the real time that she gonna be in the kitchen. So if you got these folk going to the kitchen around 3 some, look what the court paper saying. At 3 some. And they gonna match up with what French K said. Man, all they ass was in their kitchen. So if you got her in the kitchen with employee staff, then you got proof that Monique and them is down there with y'all. So there'll be a video of her taking her and putting her in the freezer. You see what I'm saying? So this when Monique and them will be putting Kenneka in the freezer, bruh, with the staff help, just like what French K said in the letter. But if you show that freezer footage round about this time, guess what you gonna see? Kenneka walking. Show this shit at 3 o'clock. Look, when you show the real timeline at 3, come on, bro. Look what he's showing. See that? And you see how the time pause them? Boom. You see how the time pause? That's why the police had that motherfucker on lockdown. Look how many guests you seen walk through her in that time frame. You barely seen any guesses. $326. If you show this video and her walking in the kitchen at the same time, look, she come from the pool area and now she interested in the kitchen area. That's at 3:30. And you mean to tell me she can walk up to a restaurant and snatch shit, whatever she want? Cause if I would have did that, that's theft. That's called stealing. Payal. Payal. So you can look at it like, boom, man, look, that kitchen area is now it round about this time, you could tell, you could just imagine what's going on in this upper kitchen and the lower kitchen. Hey y'all, appreciate the new subscriber gang. Appreciate the cash app, Nancy. So look, let me fast forward right quick. So look what be going on right at 3:35. They talking to motherfuckers in the kitchen. Then you got Bree on the phone. It ain't look. And you can tell by she on the phone, she explaining the whole situation to a person on the phone. And it gotta be Miss Teresa, bro. Cause Miss Teresa only talked to Bree that night when it come to the phone. You see what I'm saying, bro? That's why in the 911 call, Miss Teresa said, I get the call around 3 some. You see what I'm saying? So look, cause she ain't talked to Shamaya. She ain't even talked to Monifa. Cause why would she talk to Monifa if Leonora already talking to Monifa? Right? Think about what she said when she got the call. Baby was the one that called. Yeah, mom this, mom that. We can't find Kenneka. Then she heard Monifa in the background. Man, I'm tired. Fuck this shit. I see why you would be tired, because you did all the hard work, basically. Getting her out of the room, setting her up for the niggas, for the hood. You know what I'm talking about? Then you on that dope. I won't even be surprised they be on some cocaine and heroin and shit. So boom. Boom. Now you got her with a staff member. Then you got Miss Teresa would be on the phone with Bree. You ain't looking for no dead body or no Kenneka up under no tables. It's like they lost something and trying to find it. That's what it looking like to me. It's like they lost something, bro, and trying to find, or somebody left something behind at this point. Cause you looking in odd places. You don't look for no human in no places where you looking at. All right, I'm gonna show that, John. So boom, 3:37. You got T.Y. talking to a motherfucker in the restaurant. So boom. So when you look at this, you got a whole nother hour before Miss Teresa get that other call talking about bring the car. So they finna be there for another hour, gang. Another hour. Man, look, that's what I'm saying. Miss Teresa could be already up there, bruh. Cause look, Miss Teresa don't got no alibi that she was at the house. Who confirmed that? Like Leonor, nobody don't know if Leonor was she was really at the house. Nobody can confirm that. You see what I'm saying? That's what they were telling us, but this shit could be different. And then look where he go to. Boom. Since he could, so look. Then this shit hit different. Cause you know at this point, Kenneka will be probably made it out the pool area. And this when they gonna have to be cleaning the pool area, right? Right? So now this shit hit different when you add Miss Teresa. When she was throwing those shots, yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know that they would clean their pool out around about 3 and 4. Come on, bro. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Then go to French case statement round about this time. I just read it to you. So it's looking like Miss Teresa damn near knew something about the pool area, bruh. That's probably why she never spoke up on that letter when I told the public. She ain't denied nothing about it. Come on. If I told everybody this lady had a broom up her butt, bruh, you would have came out with like, man, look, I don't know what he talking about. That is not true. I got autopsy report, paperwork, all of this shit. You clout chasing that. Come on, none of that, bruh. Like, damn. If it's anything, man, that lady was going live and shit. Yeah. Straight gang, she got to be watching you because we know what she talking about because you just went live talking about this shit. And that lady didn't say nothing about it. I'm like, damn. Because I'm thinking like, because y'all remember when I used to always be like, damn, man, I sure wish I could talk to the family and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But some was like, man, stay away from them folk, bro. I didn't want to talk to them folk, but I'm glad I didn't, goddamn it. Cause look what I be finding out. And then if I would have been, you know what I'm saying, did talk to the family, what if shit, them folk would have really kept me in the dark on this shit? You know what I'm saying? And out of all people came in with straight drop. I'm talking about this no pool and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So basically, she was sitting back and let us beef and shit over this shit. And she, come on, man. Yeah, now this lady quiet as a church mouse. Man, since a motherfucker said I don't know the truth, then you just told everybody you ain't even got no say so over the Kenneka Jenkins. I don't want to hear shit about this a lie or this the truth. You ain't got no more motherfucker say so when it come to her motherfucking name. Cause remember, you don't know nothing. So you just eliminated yourself out of all this shit. You feel me? How the fuck you could tell anybody anything if you don't know nothing, right? Well, yeah, if a motherfucker spill tea, you should have nothing to talk about. Boom. And then look, once you go back on the timeline, the lady tried to call the lady called the protests off after this shit, bruh. People was like, yeah, we finna throw the protest wasn't even her idea. It was somebody else's to throw the protest. Cause you know a protest gonna automatic form when a tragedy happen. You can't stop that. Cause people gonna come all over the world, you know what I'm saying, and moan for that person, right? So the minute that the protest formed, she knocking it down. She ain't even wanted no protest, bruh. So why you stopping it before we even get started? Talking about, look, y'all, you know, y'all doing too much. Your daughter died on the 10th, well, on the 9th. September the 9th, and you called the protest off September the 22nd? Come on, bruh. That fucking fast. And then look at the reason why you said you know what I'm talking about. Because a motherfucking freedom fighter collected some funds. They give you a reason to call off everything. Right? And then you miss all the protests. Look how many protests she showed up. She didn't show up to protest a day after that. Right? She didn't even show up. Only time when she showed up at the protest was really basically to call the motherfucker off. Just to come up there, show her face, people hounding Mitch Rizzo, man, you know. And next thing you know, she up there the whole time trying to shut the motherfucker down just like Rosemont. Talking about the hotel ain't making enough money. And you know this for a fact that this motherfucker known for prostitution. That's probably why French K said the prostitution was real bad, cause that's the motherfucker on the whole scroll. Now that shit really making sense. The Crown Plaza known for the hole, and that's a whole scroll, so them niggas know what time it is when they come to this shit. Pay y'all. Man, y'all get those lights up, gang. Know what I'm talking about? And let's see, can we get up to 300? Come on, push it for Kenneka, Jack. So look, it makes sense. Why would you choose Crown Plaza, then pick that motherfucker out of all the hotels? And then that's y'all number one hangout spot? No wonder why Zillionaire was going in on Miss Teresa the way he did. So boom, look. Shamaya jumping over the railing and shit. Look. Come on, bruh. This at 402. What's really going on? And I'm looking at this shit and Miss Teresa talking about the pool area. Man, if I wish I could just scratch that motherfucker to a number 9. To a number 9, bruh. And you'll get them. That's the only thing in this post. You scratch that motherfucker to put a number 9 on there. Look at this footage. Yeah, just exposed Miss Teresa. And Bree Bree. That's why the news couldn't even show you the aftermath. If you showed Kenneka roaming the hall, why you didn't show them roaming the halls round about this time looking for her? You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even show that. You just want to just show her coming in with these motherfuckers. And then show her alone, and you don't want to show nothing else after that. Because look what the video show. You can't show that to the public like that, bro. All right. So
Unwanted subject. 101, unwanted subject. 5440 River Road, 5440 River Road, Crown Plaza. Cindy for a female black wearing a black sweater and blue jeans, knocking on all the hotel rooms. She's going floor to floor looking for her missing 19-year-old daughter. The hotel would like her out of the property, off the property. 101, 10-4. Road 9 for 601, replace 201 with 619 Tango, please. 10-4, 619 Tango. 10-4. 101-23. 101-10-4. That female subject was last seen on the 9th floor. 10-4. 101 will be at 794. 10-4. 101, go ahead. Did we get a call here earlier today? Was it any incident? Negative. The hotel stated, the front desk told me that there was officers there earlier talking to them about this missing 19-year-old, but I'm not showing any cards punch for it. Careful.
All right, so let's talk about.
So look, when them folks finna tell, look, when you look at the dates, bruh, on the 14th, bruh, Miss Teresa sprung into action, bruh. Look, this was on September the 14th. Don't y'all know what was going on September the 14th? Soon when Peas got to saying he was finna tell it. Look what the first thing Miss Teresa did, bruh.
Oh yeah, and those who know me, no, I ain't never been a sellout. It's irrelevant what anybody else say, cause I'm not mad at y'all. I love y'all. I ain't mad at nobody.
I'm back to do a video
Hold on.
on Lenore at the lobby. Remember, if you watched any of my last videos, I think it was the last.
This protest, for the protest, I thank y'all for all y'all help. Also, I wanted to let y'all know, for those that supported me, if you've been harmed or hurt in any kind of way or misled in any kind of way, please forgive me. I found out 2 days ago that it was funds collected for the protest. I thought people was doing it at the kindness of their heart, but
Hey, Live. I'm coming today to let y'all know that I won't be able to make it today because I'm just coming from a little surgery. I messed myself up, got a little infection in my chest, but I'm still blessed. And also I wanted to ask if it was possible that y'all do me a favor, and what y'all do today, what y'all doing, the justice that y'all asking for, helping me ask for, I thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And could y'all do me a favor for Kenneka? Do it with peace, in the mighty name. I thank y'all so much. I love you.
Category of organs to be sold on the market. All right? And so all I'm gonna say is, hopefully I gave y'all some information. I thank all the people who sent me emails. Protect your daughters. Protect your daughters. Protect your... Case closed. Her killer is in another country now, gone. Found her in that state. That's why you see the chapstick sitting in the doorway. They were so afraid. They left it in the doorway. They probably reached right over to get her phone, like, yo, we gotta take her phone. They gonna think we did this. They gonna think we killed. We know we ain't kill her. We was just playing. We was just, she was hot. Shit, get your ass, put your ass in the freezer. They're already jealous of her, some of her little friends. And so now.
So look, I can't find it, y'all. I'm trying to find that motherfucker. Man, this lady was calling out the protest before the shit even get started. She ain't want nobody to find out what was her role in the making. Boom. Right? Cause she know everything finna come back and expose her, bruh. But once she get exposed, it finna expose Crown Plaza and the police. And they don't want that shit to happen, bruh. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Keep those documents sealed. And don't show nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Her shit hot is beating up. And then you know what the sad part about it? That these people saying that They was at the funeral home and she had strangle points on her neck. Come on, bruh. And Miss Reese ain't never mentioned nothing about her neck. She just concerned about who cut her hair. Everybody believed the girl was strangled. And then you got this type of shit out here. Now look at the scrunchie.
Me, TT, what you did with me, you know, TT, what you did with me, and the whole way that's you know before. So let's start. Every freezer has a, what you.
Now I see why he made that song TT, what you do with Nene? Cause look what he's saying.
Did with me, TT, what you did with me, TT, what you did with me.
Call in and tell me about how I'm a hypocrite.
Hold on, y'all. Got a letter.
Found no foul play in the death of. Any thoughts on that?
I don't know what to think about that. I know she ain't put herself in the freezer though.
Police
Yeah,
accused
we
the
know
hotel
that.
and its employees of any wrongdoing, but the people in Kenneka's circle still have doubts.
How could this happen in a public place?
So look. Man, y'all like, share, and subscribe, gang. Somehow. And we gonna sit back. We gonna watch later on. Cause I'm kind of anxious what's gonna come behind this court papers, right? You know what I'm talking about? I want to know if they gonna seal the document or they gonna make it public. They need to make it public. I don't even see why she even wanted to be sealed in the first place. Because from the start, this lady was. If you really look at this lady from the start, she didn't want no protest. She asked for help and found out how powerful that the public was and was getting her help, and everything started turning and pointing the fingers at her. So she just called out everything, broke ties out with everything, because your information gonna lead you back to the family. No matter who you trying to chase and trying to find out who actually killed her, the evidence gonna point back at the family. Cause look how it started from a neighborhood, bruh. It started from the hood. Then it seemed like that whatever them niggas were beefing about in the hood, Mr. Reese was in on that motherfucking beef. Whatever they got going on, probably was scared of them niggas. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way I can see you scared of them niggas. You know what I'm saying, man? And you knew what was up with them niggas, bro. And them niggas, you know what I'm talking about? And whatever happened, you agreed to this shit. I mean, is you that loyalty to the street? Cause that's what it looking like. You see what I'm saying? But this lady gonna hear this shit though, bruh. Man, look, believe me, it's a lot of people done slowly done woke up now. And you can just imagine how they really finna be waking up. Boy. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on up about this jump. I appreciate Appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate the new subscriber. Appreciate the y'all game. Appreciate the Cash App game. We're gonna go back. Gotta do a little more research and see what else I can dig up right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Because I am waiting on their breaking news and see the results when they come out the court and stuff. Come on. And then we're gonna have to go live, and I got to bring y'all on the platform and shit so y'all can discuss y'all and tell y'all little 2 cents in and see what's really going on. Cause it's a lot of people saying, man, that lady got something to do with it. Cause look at the proof, look at the paperwork, look who is all pointing at that lady, bro. Come on. Bye, y'all. We'll be back.